Hi guys, how are you all?
Good.
Hey, I had a question for Anisha. What are you doing, man, in school?
Um, uh, for
Okay,
graphing,
no
we
problem. You can
use
think about
inverse
it. That's fine.
functions, graphing the inverse functions,
Graphing
inverse functions, or like the different types of functions.
rational functions, right?
Yeah,
Okay. So, did you discuss slant asymptotes already?
no.
Okay, good for us. Last week we didn't have class, right? We cancelled, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'll work with you on the makeup. I'll just can we start early next week, guys?
5:30?
5:30 is okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me also put out a note. Otherwise, I'll forget as well. So next week,
Today,
are all of you okay with it?
yeah. Today's class is at still 1 hour, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to discuss with each of you, get your okay, and then schedule the class. So, are all of you okay with starting at 5:30 from next week? For the next two classes, we'll have it that way. So I get to complete what I wanted to, right? Okay. Krishav, are you okay? Shrikar, are you okay? Ishita, no response from you?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, good. We will do that from next 2 weeks, okay? I'll start a little early. Okay. Uh, did you have any questions on the homework you had? Meaning you had some homework, right? Did you have any questions on the homework? Did you have any questions, guys? And one of you tell me the module number that we are discussing. Module number. Module number means the chapter number. Do you know in the book?
I think nine.
Huh?
Nine.
Oh, is it 9, ma?
I mean, that's what the homework was on last time.
Okay, then we are laggy. Is it? I don't know. Let's see. I'll check it out. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. Abhay, what are you doing in school? Abhay and Nishita, Shrikar, you have to update as well.
Oh, we were doing adding and subtracting rational functions.
We're doing rational functions.
Okay. Abhay, I got it. Shrikar, in rational functions, what are you doing, Shrikar?
We just finished. No, we're doing radicals now. Never mind. Like graphing radicals.
No, no, no. Are you doing radicals or graphing rational functions? I
We
just
we
want to be a little ahead of school if possible. Go ahead.
we finished rationals. We just started radicals.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. So that, okay. 1 second, guys. It takes time for me to download here. Okay, I got it. Okay, I just want to be sure where we are. Okay, graphing simple rational functions we started. Okay. Okay, I want to give you one and then. Okay, let's see what is this. I want a with my. Okay, let's do a simple one first and then we'll do a complex one. Okay. Okay. Today I want to go into in-depth graphing rational functions. We did discuss the steps, right? We did discuss simple rational functions. We did discuss a few meaning a few steps of finding horizontal asymptote, all that stuff. I am thinking we discussed, but let me know if I have missed as well. Okay, let's see. Do you see my screen, guys? G of x equal to 1 by 2 times x plus 3 minus 1. What I want to know is parent function for a parent rational function, right? So should be 1 comma 1, 0 comma 0. These are the reference points, right? Minus 1 comma 1, minus 1 comma minus 1, 0 comma 0, 1 comma 1. Can you tell me what is the transformed points? I really want to find the transformed points. I want to see your graphs. Is there a hole? Is there a hole or not? What are the domain and range and behavior? Domain, range. If there is a problem, I'm going to show. And behavior, and then what else? And the graph I have to see. Can we try this? This is just a review of what we did last class. But if if you're not still clear, just let me know. Oh, hey, I'm not clear. Then I will do it for you. I did it till 489 page number, right? So we have a lot to go. Okay. Was it not on module 10, Subi, the homework?
No, I think it was 9.
Oh, okay. We did 10 and then went to 9. Okay, okay. I'll see, ma. Okay, I'll check. I'll check. You go ahead with this. Yeah, 489 I've given. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Please help me recollect. Did we do given a graph, would we be able to write the equation of rational functions? Did we discuss that last class? No, yes. Let me know, guys. Given a graph, did we discuss to write equations? No. Okay.
I don't remember. Well,
Okay, okay.
I remember I did in school.
Oh, okay. Let's see this graph. 1 by 2 times x plus 3 minus 1, right? This should be not a hard one though. 1 by 2 times. Yeah, that one should be an easy one. But I would like to know the transform points, domain, range, and then I want to see the graph. For graphing, right? Yeah, let me show you a process as well. For the graphing, right? For this one, right? You should clearly know how the points go. Let's see. Let's see how you do, then I'll help you. Let me see. Were you able to graph it? Or were you able to find the horizontal asymptote? Were you able to find the horizontal asymptote?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then for graphing, I really want to see how you do. Avni, are you able to do?
I'm still working on it.
Sure. If I were you, I would write the verbal description first for me to understand. One is this, two is horizontal compression by half. Left one, no, left three, down one. So this is y, this is x, this is x. So half x minus 3. Half x minus 3. X coordinate is half x minus 3 transformation. Y coordinate is y minus 1. So when I look at it, then that becomes, I substitute 1. Half minus 3 is minus 2.5 is what I'm getting. Comma 0. Hey guys, are you getting that? I'll wait for you to tell me the points, guys.
I sent you a message. Can you check if?
Oh yeah, I will, ma, I will. The complex ones is what I'm going to discuss today. Minus 3, minus 1, minus 3 is a whole. Now, correct. Yeah, so that's an easy one, right? Minus 2, minus 3.5, minus 2. Is that right, ma? The reference point minus 1 comma minus 1 x movement seems incorrect, ma, Nisha. Rest of it all is good. The minus 1 comma minus 1 point movement, right? In the transformed graph, the x coordinate is incorrect.
Okay.
Shrikar, the movement of minus 1 comma minus 1 seems incorrect, Shrikar. The transformed points that you have given for minus 1 comma minus 1 seems incorrect.
Yeah, I see that.
And 1 comma 1 also seems incorrect. 0 comma 0, what did I get? 0 comma 0 seems correct. So how did the x transform, Shrikar? Did you get half times x minus 3? Because horizontal compression by half and left 3 are the only ones on x coordinate, right? So half x is multiplied by half and subtracted 3. Make sense?
Yeah. I think I saw it as stretch, not compress.
Okay. See, for horizontal, you have to find the reciprocal, right?
It's yeah, okay, I remember that.
That's all. Bhai, that's right. Anisha, you got the issue associated? Yes, ma. No problem at all, Anisha. As long as you get it, I'm fine. So be correct, but the transformed points, do you get it? This one is pretty easy, I feel. When you have two asymptotes, that's when you have trouble. This one is pretty easy, is what I feel. I will put it in red. 0 comma 0 will be transformed to minus 3 comma minus 1. Minus 1 if I substitute, minus 3.5, and then minus 1 if I put for y, it will be a minus 2. So these are the transformed points. So minus 2.5 comma 0 means this is a minus 3, right? Minus 2.5 comma 0. That's the point on the graph. And then this I plotted minus 3 comma minus 1. Minus 3 comma what? Yeah.
Priyanti, could you send a message so I can like type in the chat?
Sure. Okay, I think I messaged two of you. Minus 3.5 comma minus 2 minus 3.5. Wow, minus 3.5 comma minus 2 minus 3 is this, minus 3.5 comma minus 2. Okay. Um 0 comma 0 is not a point though. 0 comma 0 is not a point though. Reference point are minus 1 comma 1 minus 1 comma 1, these two, and horizontal vertical asymptote. So basically this is your origin. This is what your origin shifted to. So it should be like this. Any questions here? Yep, horizontal asymptote is minus 1, correct. Y equal to minus 1. Vertical asymptote is x equal to minus 3. So domain would be, in the domain what should not be included? 3 should not be included. So minus infinity to minus 3 union minus 3 to infinity. Similarly, in the range, minus 1 should not be included. So minus 1 union minus 1 to infinity. End behavior as x tends to plus infinity, y tends to minus 1. As x tends to minus infinity, y tends to minus 1. Any questions? And the graph is here.
Priyanti, it's still not letting me chat. So can I show you my answers on the?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. You got it? You got it? Perfect, ma. Perfect, ma. Perfect, ma. Yeah, I really like your table. Yes, ma. Okay, now I'm going to get guy Krishiv, can I move on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I really want to get into complex rational functions, but before that, given a graph, I want you to be able to plot a function, meaning there are two ways, okay? There are two ways in expressing a rational function. One is, it can be like a by x minus h plus k. It can be like this, or it can be like this. So what is the difference between this? You let me know, guys. What is the difference between this? What is this rational function? What is this rational function? It can be either way. So what is the difference between them? This is, what is this and what is this?
Vertical stretch and horizontal stretch.
Yep, horizontal dilation. It can be a stretch or a compression, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now this can be a vertical dilation. So they can ask you to write the equation of the rational function in this format or this format. You should be able to do both. Okay. Now coming to working out this, meaning given a graph, you want to express the you want to write out the equation of the rational function. That is a little hard, but provided you understand, then it becomes so easy. Okay, so let's see this graph. I want you to be able to write out the rational function equation for this. Let's see. So for this one, right, as soon as you see this, I would like your final rational function format to be in this format for this one. Make sense? Now, what are the points here? I'm going to write down the points. Minus 5 comma 0. What is the other one? Minus 1 comma minus 2. These are the points that are in the graph. I will note down the points. Now to start with, what are the asymptotes? Where is h comma k? 0 comma 0 got transformed to this point. What is this point? Minus 3 comma minus 1. So h becomes minus 3, right? This becomes minus 1. So the function gets rewritten as 1 by b x plus 3 minus 1. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Any questions, Ma? Okay, now I'm going to substitute the points. These are x comma y points. I don't know b. So just substitute these points. 0 will be equal to 1 by b minus 5 plus 3 and then minus 1. 0 will be equal to 1 by b minus 2 minus 1. So what is this then? 0. See, this is a fraction division, right? So it becomes b by minus 2 minus 1, right? So here let's say this is minus b by 2 minus 1. So that becomes 0 will be equal to minus b minus 2 by 2. So minus b minus 2 will be equal to 0. B will be equal to a minus 2. Any questions here, guys? Any questions here? Do you have any questions? So now, how to write the equation of the function? Just plug that in and write out the final answer. Right? So here b is a minus 2, right? So the equation for this function is written as 1 by minus 2 x plus 3 minus 1. Any questions, guys? Any questions on this? So what do? You just write out your points first. Then write the general format in which you need the answer. H comma k is the first one to come out. What is that H comma k? The origin moved to one asymptote intersection, right? So that is your H comma k. Then substitute that and rewrite the function. You're given 2 points. You can pick up any one of the points as x and y, substitute that, find out b, rewrite your equation. Let's see this one. You're going to do this by yourself, but you have to let me know if you need help. Okay, let's see this one. I'll give you the graph. You're going to plot, you're going to write out the equation for me. Let's try this one. You want me to make it bigger? I can make it bigger. Is this okay? Okay, and the
I'm trying to
format.
get Rocket doesn't stop fighting for us.
Abhay, you're okay?
Yeah, the TV was on.
Okay. Let me go ahead. Guys, when you're in class, I really want to be in class. Okay. How about this? I want the equation to be in this format. Go ahead. Points are 4, 6, 2, 2. Would you do it by yourself? Guys, if you didn't get it, quickly tell me rather than waiting for long and then telling. Okay, I really want to finish slant asymptotes today itself, and I also want to cover graphs that crosses the horizontal asymptote today.
Priyanti, could you send the text one more time in the chat because it's still not
Yes,
letting me.
I can. 1 second, ma. 1 second. Chat. Akshada. X not equal to 3, correct? Okay, now chat. Akshada, I'm sending it again, Akshada. Is it okay?
Yeah, it works. Thank you.
No problem. Try to write the equation. Rishit, we are writing the equation for this rational graph that's given.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I sent it.
Yeah, I also put mine.
So it's easy then. Okay, I got several answers. 1, 2, 3, 1 minus 3 plus 4. Each of you are getting different answers, guys. I don't know what is the difference.
Wait, Miss Priya, I sent mine wrong.
No problem. Seems simple, but each of you have different answers. I don't know where is the difference, but there's a lot of difference.
I sent my other answer.
Subi, your B value. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm seeing it wrong. No. Hey, your A value seems incorrect, ma. And H comma K also seems incorrect. Did I give you the wrong thing? H comma K is 3 comma 4. Yeah. Subi, that seems incorrect, ma. Abai, your A value seems incorrect, Abai. Anisha, that seems right. Shrikar, that seems right. Avni, why -2, ma?
It was a typo. I put it in the chat.
Yeah, but when you see the graph, right, is it a reflection? No, right?
Yeah, it
There
was
is
a
no.
typo.
Yeah. Krishu, that's correct. Okay. Subi, where did we make a mistake here? Akshada, can I get your answer?
I sent
Subi, this is your this is the transformed origin, right? What is that value, ma? This is 3 and a 4, right, Subi?
I think I probably did some miscalculations or something.
Yeah, here 3 and 4. Just substitute directly, right? 1 by x minus 3 plus 4, right? Plus 4, sorry.
Oh wait,
That
I
will be.
substituted the wrong thing. I substituted the wrong thing.
And I'm going to use 2 comma 2. 2 comma 2. If I use 2 will be equal to 8 times 1 by minus 1 plus 4. So this is minus a plus 4 equal to 2. 2 minus 4 equal to minus a. A will be equal to 2. So the final
I did it
equation.
the same way, but I accidentally substituted the wrong point.
No problem, but you got it? Fine.
Yeah.
We'll move on then. Okay, guys. So, given a graph, it's easy. Now, the main part is I want to get into the complicated rational function graphing. Let's see. It's easy to do the easy ones, always, okay? But let's enter into a complicated rational function, okay? That I want to finish today. Let's see. Yep. I want you to be able to do a complex one. Let's see. Yeah, using intervals. Yes. Let's see this one. Okay, more than going to horizontal I don't want to go to horizontal asymptotes as yet. I'll go the next one. How about this? I'm not into horizontal asymptote as yet. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, so this one I'm going to graph. See, the procedure remains exactly the same. However complex it is, procedure will remain exactly the same. This one I am going to do myself. F of x equal to x minus 1 divided by x minus 2 x plus 3. The first thumb rule to check in graphing a rational function is the numerator, degree of numerator should be less than the degree of denominator. This one you need to check. If they are not, you have to make them that way. Suppose if you are given like this, here the degree of numerator is greater than the degree of denominator. So this is never going to work. You know what you would do? you would perform the normal division, write this out as quotient plus remainder by divisor. Make sense, guys? By doing that way, if you change this to this way, automatically the degree of numerator here will be less than the degree of the denominator. So this is the thumb rule. You have to make sure the degree of numerator is less than the degree of denominator, or it can be equal as well. Equal as well works. But the thing is, if it is the main problem about the degree of the numerator greater, right, that won't work, meaning you will have to change it to quotient plus remainder by divisor. So this we'll see later. Okay, this particular case we'll see later. For now, we are going to watch out for degree of numerator is less than or equal to the degree of denominator. The first problem that we'll do is this. Okay, now the hardest part here is when you look at this, right, what are the vertical, first as soon as you see, you have to determine your vertical asymptote. What are the vertical asymptotes? Before I move on, right, Anisha, for one of the problems you had given the whole as 3, right, Anisha? I forgot to mention that. I saw your answer, but I forgot to mention that. For one of the problems, you sent me that there was a whole at x equal to 3, correct?
-3.
That is incorrect, ma.
Okay.
Did you know why?
No.
There is no hole because it had like this, right? Sorry, guys. I forgot to mention this, ma. Like this, if it is there, right, this is just the asymptote, not a hole.
Oh,
Make sense?
yeah.
Only when you cancel factors that becomes a hole.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. We'll see. As we move on, I'll know whether you understood. So, vertical asymptote is a 2 and a 3. See, there are 2 vertical asymptotes, making things complicated. Right? So, x will be equal to 2 or a -3. Any questions still here? Okay. Now, is there a horizontal asymptote? Is there a horizontal asymptote? Is there a horizontal asymptote? Tell me, guys. How do you find horizontal asymptote?
Just check the top thing.
Yeah, see the top thing. Okay. Is there a horizontal asymptote?
Yeah.
What is the horizontal asymptote?
1.
Is that the horizontal asymptote? Horizontal asymptote, how do we calculate horizontal asymptote? No,
Isn't
that's
it
not the.
0? Isn't it 0?
Yeah, why?
Because there's no k. Wait, is it h value or k value? K value.
Guys, horizontal asymptote is determined by degree of numerator denominator, right? Here degree of numerator is less than degree of denominator, correct? If that is the case, then blindly you can say y equal to 0 is the horizontal asymptote. Okay, Rishit, coming to your question, right, Rishit, this one tells you the x-intercept, Rishit.
Oh,
Makes
okay.
sense?
Yeah.
Okay, the top factor, right, x equal to 1 tells you about the x-intercept. Okay,
Okay.
that tells you one of the where the graph is going to cut the x-axis. So that is at x equal to 1, y equal to 0. That's a point in the graph. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now horizontal asymptote is only determined by degree of numerator and degree of denominator. Here, since it is there are 3 cases, right? Degree of numerator greater than denominator. Then what do? You will have to find a meaning. You'll have to express it as quotient plus remainder by divisor. We'll deal with this later, I said. Okay, numerator less than denominator, y equal to 0 blindly. Okay, now numerator equal to the denominator. In this case, the horizontal asymptote would be the coefficient of leading terms. Coefficient of leading terms in numerator and denominator. Suppose if it is 2x by 2x minus 3. See here it will be 2 by 2, which is 1, y equal to 1. So the coefficient of the leading terms in numerator and denominator. When the numerator's degree is greater than the denominator, no horizontal asymptote. Horizontal asymptote is only determined by the degree of the numerator and denominator. Okay, now let's keep moving. Now the thing is, we have no idea where the graph, how it goes, right? So what do? I'm going to, okay, I know this x-intercept. What else I know? I don't know anything else, right? Yes, I don't know anything else. So you know what I do? I split it up into intervals. Okay, meaning from this whatever I have done, right? I know from minus infinity I can go to a minus 3, and then I can go to a 2, and then to an infinity. So I'm going to split the entire graph into, I'm going to draw a table. Okay, minus infinity to minus 3, minus 3 to 2, 2 to infinity. Any questions, guys, still here? Any questions? And then I'm going to talk about sign of f of x. What is the sign of f of x? I'm going to see. Here, when you think about minus infinity to minus 3, can I put any point? Shall I put minus 4? If I put minus 4 in here, what happens to the sign? So, a top is going to be negative, divide by minus 4 means negative, again a negative. Do you see? Minus 4 means this is a negative, this also will be a negative, this will be a negative. So it results in negative. So in this interval, the graph is in the negative axis. The graph is here. Am I making sense? The graph is here. Does that make sense? So basically, this graph should be like something like this. Now, minus 3 to 2, what happens? I'm going to substitute between minus 3 to 2, I have a 0 as well, and I have another point in here. 0, 0 I can substitute. If I substitute 0, right, I substitute 0 here. What happens? So top will be a negative, then 0 minus 2 is a negative, and then 0, that's a plus. So minus divided by minus will be a plus. So the graph is on the positive axis. See, it's going to minus infinity and then it starts here and then connects here, right? But if you want to make sure whether that is happening correctly, you can choose one another point between 1 and 2. Between 1 and 2, I'll just try to make sure, a sanity check. Between 1 and 2, I can substitute 1.5. If I substitute x equal to 1.5, what happens up? It's positive divided by negative. 1.5 minus 2 is a negative, and then 1.5 plus 3 is a positive. So between 1 and 2, I tested 1.5. I ended up with a negative. So the graph is below the x-axis between 1 and 2, right? So the graph goes like this. Now for the rest of the graph, what do? No idea. 2 to infinity, I can choose 0.3. If I choose 3, 3 minus 1 is a 2, which is positive. 3 minus 2 is also positive. 3 plus 3 is also positive. So for this one, the sign of f of x is positive. So I can clearly do this. Any questions, guys? Any questions?
No.
Okay, can I give you one? Now, are there any holes? Did we cancel? Good morning.
No,
You have a class?
Mr. Matt started at 5:15.
That's okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, holes, there are no holes, right? And then what? There are no holes. What else I wanted to do? That's it, guys. Vertical asymptote, horizontal asymptote, holes. X-intercept. I told you, right? The top linear factor determines x-intercept. X equal to 1 is the x-intercept. Any questions, guys? Okay. Now let's go ahead with one more. You're going to do one of this, and then I'm going to do slant asymptote graphing. Okay. Let me see. Let me search for a problem that I would like you to do. One second, guys. Minus 2 and a plus 2. Okay. Minus 2 and a plus 2. Okay, how about this? This one is an easy graph. Okay, just tell me for this one. I don't want you to do, but think about this one. can you graph quickly? Can you graph quickly? Meaning, what I want to know, I'll tell you. I want to know x-intercept, HA, VA, right? And then is there any holes? And then the shape of graph. You can be quick with this. Okay, I want you to do one more on this. You get it, guys? Can I help or do you know? Yeah, I need your inputs, guys. Okay, you know. I really want to do slant asymptote and one more harder problem in this as well. Let's see. It's not hard, right, guys? This is not hard, right? As soon as you see, you'll know, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, what it is.
I sent it.
You sent it. I'm thinking this is not a hard one. That's why. Okay, radical function. What is that radical function? Horizontal asymptote. Horizontal. Rishit, again, horizontal asymptote, you're not quite, Rishit. Horizontal asymptote, the degree. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay, you are right. Still, I don't think the horizontal asymptote is right. Okay. Rishit, nice Rishit.
Thanks.
Anisha. What is the x-intercept, ma? What is the x-intercept?
No, I sent it along with the.
Yeah, ma, x-intercept is at 0, 0 is right. Horizontal asymptote, vertical asymptote, whole at. So when you draw this graph, guys, I really want you to be careful. Okay, I really want you to be careful in this, and this gets cancelled, right? So 2 is a whole. Please put that without fail. And the x-intercept is 0, 0. Okay, and the asymptotes are -2, right? That's the vertical asymptote. Horizontal asymptote is -3. Why? Here, -3. When the function was given to you, clearly the degree of the numerator and the denominator were exactly the same, right? So you take the highest. See, this becomes -3x square, right? That's the coefficient. Here it is x square, right? This is 1. So -3 by 1 is your horizontal asymptote. y equal to minus 3. That's why I drew here. Now remember, please draw the hole properly. Hole is at x equal to minus 2. That is correct, but the hole, did I do it correct? Hole is at 2. Hole is at 2. Correct. Hole is at 2, but wait, if the hole is at 2, right, x equal to 2, what happens? Let me wait for your answer and then do I feel. Let's see. Abai, vertical asymptote and horizontal asymptote are not coordinate points, right, Abai?
Oh, yeah.
How should you write that?
X equals to, or y equals to -3 and x equals to 2.
Yeah. Do you realize that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Whole is okay. Mm-hmm. So basically, how to find out the whole? Avni, you're able to do, ma?
Yeah, I'm still like
No.
writing.
Uh-huh. If the whole is at 2, right, this is getting cancelled. So the whole is at 2. Now substitute x equal to 2. When you substitute x equal to 2, this becomes this, right? That is f of x. So for the whole, right, the x value is at 2. When you substitute the 2, you get the y value, which is minus 3 by 2, which is minus 1.5. Minus 1.5 is here. Get it? That's a whole. So when you draw the graph, right, you have to draw it like this. Make sense? Any questions? Ishita, are you getting, ma? You're not giving me answers. It's a little scary to me.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, ma. Akshada, when you point out the whole, right, Akshada, you will write it as a coordinate point, ma.
Okay. Yeah.
Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, x-intercept is 0, 0. So x-intercept is 0, 0. Vertical asymptote is x equal to a minus 3. I'm sorry. Vertical asymptote is x equal to minus 2. Holes are at 2, minus 3 by 2. Subi, did you get that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I sent my answer.
Yeah. Krishiv, did you get that? These two,
Yeah, I
please
got
make
it.
sure. Yeah. This should be in equation format. This should be in coordinate format. X-intercept should be a coordinate. Graph, you should clearly show holes. Make sense?
Miss Priya,
Yama?
when you find the hole is at 2, how do you find the y value for that to make it into a
That's what.
given point?
Yeah. I'm glad you asked. Here I've shown you, right. When you found out whole is at x equal to 2, correct, ma?
Yeah.
That x equal to 2 substituted. Substitute. 1 second. I don't know what is this. 1 second. I'm not able to see the screen. Wait, ma. How to change this? Close window. Okay, good. Okay, sorry, ma. See that x equal to 2, your graph is this, right? Without the whole, your graph function equation is this, right, ma?
Yeah.
In this, substitute x equal to 2, whatever the x value for the whole is. You got it?
Okay.
It becomes minus 6 by 4. That is your y value. Make sense?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Can I move on? Okay, now you're going to be doing one more. You know what? I wanted to do one more of this then. Or let me discuss slant asymptote, guys. This is one thing I wanted to discuss with you guys. Okay, this is a hard one. Let's see this one. See here, please, you have to listen for this one. Okay, now f of x equal to x square plus x minus 2. Here clearly degree of numerator is greater than denominator. This is the harder one. Okay, now there is no other way but to do this. X square plus x minus 2 divided by x plus 3. First and foremost, you have to do this. Okay, now I put x. This you know already, I'm just skimming it through. So minus 2x minus 2 minus 2 minus 2x minus 6. This subtracts and then you get a 4. Any questions on this? So f of x is written as, yes ma?
Can we use synthetic division instead of like
You
the
can.
long
Yes,
division?
yes, yes.
Okay.
Whatever is easy for you. Okay. Now do you see this becomes a rational function? This is a line equation. You're all with me? So, since the degree of numerator greater than denominator, there is no horizontal asymptotes. Make sense? What? Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. There is only a slant asymptote. What is the slant asymptote? And there is a, if you look at it closely, there is a vertical asymptote. Vertical asymptote, you all know it is at x equal to minus 3. Here, you know that, right? But because of this equation, you get an equation here, right? Line equation. Slant asymptote is x minus 2. What is that line? X minus 2 line. Slant asymptote is y equal to x minus 2. So what are the points? Any 2 points you can choose. I have to draw this line first of all. Okay, first let me draw the vertical asymptote minus 3. X
Wait,
equal to
Mrs.
minus
Priya,
3.
I can like somewhat slant asymptote.
Okay. Do you need, meaning
Is it like
where?
is it like a abnormal curve?
Normal line. X minus 2 is a normal line, right? Put x equal to 0. Y
Yeah.
value is a minus 2. Put y equal to 0. What is the x value? 2. So
Yeah.
2 comma 0. 2 comma 0 is a point on the line. And then
Yeah.
0 comma minus 2. 0 comma minus 2 is a point on the line. You see? So the line, this is your slant asymptote. Make sense?
Oh, okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is what makes it complicated. You draw the vertical asymptote and your slant asymptote. Then let's go with the sine table. F of x sine and then the interval. It should be the other way. I don't want to misguide you. Let me put
Wait,
the.
but Miss Priya,
Go ahead.
I graphed that equation on Desmos. It doesn't show that. It just shows like a V, pretty much 2 V's.
Which one, ma?
For this equation right here.
Yeah, it'll be two ways. Two U's, right?
Wait, I have Desmos open. Can I just
Yeah.
quickly
Wait,
draw it?
wait, ma. Wait, if you share screen,
No,
everything
I'll
will
draw it.
go.
I'll draw it.
Yeah, you can draw it. Thank you.
Okay.
Draw
It's
it.
like it's like
Yes,
that.
yes, it's going to be like that. Correct.
Okay.
The equation is going to, meaning the graph is going to be like that.
Okay.
Shall we go ahead and discuss that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go ahead and see. Let's draw the graph. See, asymptotes only we have plotted, right? It's going to be a little complex. I'll tell you how. Now I'm going to put down the interval. Don't erase yours, okay? It's going to come through this. Final graph is going to be like what you drew in green, okay? Interval and sine of f of x, right? So this graph we really need. So how are we going to show? Meaning I want more and more points in this graph. Otherwise I can't understand anything, okay? So minus infinity to minus 3 I'll do. Minus infinity to minus 3 I'll do. And then I'll also take this as another option, meaning it's not an asymptote, but I would like to have that, meaning the point. You see, minus 3 comma 0, then 0 comma 0 comma let's say 2, and then 2 to infinity. More and more points are better, so I'm taking those. Okay, minus infinity to minus 3, can I choose minus 4? If I choose minus 4, what happens? If I choose minus 4, what happens? Minus 4 minus 2 plus 4 by minus 1, right? So minus 4 minus 2 is a minus 6 minus 4. So it's going to be a negative value. Any questions here, guys? It's below the x-axis. But if you really want to know the point, right, I would really like to mark the point, because these are hard graphs. I don't want just the sign. I want the values as well. If I substitute minus 4, right, minus 6 plus 4 by minus 1. So that becomes minus 10. So the point is what? minus 4 comma minus 10. So minus 4 comma minus 10 is somewhere here. Do you see? Any questions, guys? Any questions?
No.
Okay. So the next one, let's see. Minus 3 comma 0. Between these two, can I put minus 1 maybe? If I put minus 1, what happens? Minus 3 plus 4 by 2. This is 2. It's going to be again negative when I think about it. Minus 3 to 0. What did I put? Minus 3 to 0. Can I put a minus 1? If I put a minus 1, it's going to be minus 3 plus 4 by... If I put a minus 1, right? You can as well correct me, guys. Okay. It's going to be a negative. Is it a negative? Yeah, it is a negative still. So the point is going to be minus 1 comma minus 1. So minus 1 comma 1 is a point in the graph. Any questions, guys? Any questions?
No.
Okay, I'll do more and more points. This is still a negative. 0 comma 2, can I substitute a 1? Just a 1. So it's going to be minus 1. And then 4 by 4 plus 4 by 4 is going to be 0. So minus 1 comma 0 is a point. Minus 1 comma 0. Minus 1. Where am I making the mistake? Plus 1 comma 0. Plus 1 comma 0 is a point. Any questions, guys? Now, I would really see these points are there. I would really like to know between minus 3 and minus 1. Let me substitute minus 2 and see. Meaning between these two, I want one more point. Minus 3 and minus 1. Let me substitute minus 2 and see. If I substitute minus 2, minus 4 plus 4 by 1. So that is, I'm going to substitute minus 2 and see. Minus 4 plus 4 by 1. Minus 2 comma 0. Oh wow, that's the point. You see, guys? So clearly between minus 2 and 1, if minus 2 and minus 1, you can do another point minus 1.5 if you want to. If you're really not sure, put another point between minus 2. See, the graph is going to go like this. You got it?
Yeah.
Now, this one, right, below, meaning it's always, see, this is your vertical asymptote, right? So, to the right, we already plotted. The left, we want to plot something, right? We have only 1 point. I am not happy with this 1 point. Between minus 3 and minus 2, I'll add another 1 point. 2 to infinity, it depends on what point you're plotting. 2 to infinity, it's going to be positive. If you see, this is 2 to infinity, it's going to be positive only. The graph is going to be only. The one is going to be positive. Okay. Now, between minus 3 and this, between minus 4 and minus 3, right, I really need a point. So I will choose minus 3.5. Let me choose minus 3.5. If I choose minus 3.5, so that's going to be minus 5.5 plus 4 divided by minus 0.5. If I do that, it's going to be minus 5.5 minus 8. It's going to be a large negative value. Minus 3.5 is going to be a large negative value somewhere here. Because 10 we plotted here, right? So you see it's going to be like this. Any questions, guys? Any questions? See,
No.
if you are not able to graph, right, please add in more and more points. If you add in more and more points and you can connect them together, it becomes pretty easy even with slant asymptotes. Any questions? Okay, now you got this one, right? To plot rational functions that are complicated with slant asymptotes. First thing is divide and find your slant asymptote equation. Please draw your slant asymptote. This is x minus 2 line. Then draw your vertical asymptotes. This is your key. Drawing the table, interval and the sign. However, when you do this, right, with slant asymptote, it's very difficult to draw. So better add in more and more points. Just don't do this interval and this interval. There are only two intervals if you think about it. Minus infinity to minus 3 and 3 to infinity. But don't go with that. Split it more. Find out whether it's positive or negative. Sometimes I feel like the points, I would like to plot the points itself and then connect the graph. It becomes very easy. Make sense? Okay. So can we do 1 by u and then we'll log off? Is it okay, guys?
Yeah.
We'll do 1 slant asymptote by u and then we'll log off. How about this? You're going to do this. If you can do it quickly, great. Let's see. Next week we'll start the class a little early, ma. Okay, 30 minutes early. Go ahead. This one, see clearly x minus 1, x plus 1 divide by x plus 2, right? Numerator is greater than denominator. See, here you will have to do this. What is this? X square minus 1 divided by x plus 2. Papa, இது வெளியே இருக்கட்டும் அவளுக்கு ஹம்சினிக்கு. So here you will have to express this as quotient plus remainder by divisor. Can we do that quick? Are you able to draw? Meaning, I just want to know what is your slant asymptote. What is your slant asymptote equation and how the graph is? That's the only thing I want to know. Once you know that, you will be able to deal with it. Ishita, are you following my Ishita?
Yeah, I'm trying the problem.
We'll finish with that. Yeah, if you have it ready, you can show and log off, guys. Yama,
That's the slant asymptote, but I have to go right now. I have to
you got this. What, ma? You have to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, ma. You can leave provided you understood. Yes, slant asymptote is correct. You can leave.
Okay, thank
So you got to know how to plot it, right?
Yeah.
You can leave.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Get the equation of the slant asymptote. If you want, you show and then you go. It would be nice if you can. Wow, that's good, Akshada. That's good. You know how to plot the graph, ma, between the intervals?
Yeah.
Perfect. You can leave.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, ma. Hi, Pratika. Hi, Dhruv. What happened to the geometry kids?
I sent my answer.
Yeah, ma. Pratika, what is the time of class, ma? Rishit. Perfect, Rishit. You can leave.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Ishita, did you get it, ma?
No. I'm working on graphing.
Okay, but did you understand how to do?
Yeah, I understood.
Okay. Avni, how about you?
I sent my equation for the slant asymptote in the chat.
Miss Priya, I sent my equation
Yes,
for
yes,
this one.
Subi. Yes, Subi, that's correct. But do you know how to graph it, Avni and Subi?
Yeah.
Between intervals, you have to put up points, substitute that into the equation, find xy, plot the graph, connect it. Make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I will let you go provided you really understood. Otherwise, sit, ask and go.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye, Miss Priya. Thank
Bye,
you.
guys. Have a nice week ahead. Next week, we'll have 1.5 hours class. Bye, guys.
I think I understood, Miss Priya.
Sure, Krishav.
Bye.
Ishita, did you get it? Bye, ma.
Miss Priya, could you do the equation?
Yeah, ma. So basically, am I sharing my screen? No, right?
No.
Okay. Okay. So, see here, Ishita, you just divide these two. This is how you find out
Yeah,
the slant
I got that.
x square minus 1 by x plus 2. Did you do that?
Yeah.
X square plus. So basically, this is 0x minus 1. You should have it like that. There is no x, right? So you put a 0x. You got it, ma?
Yeah.
And then you subtract, you get a minus 2x. Then what? You bring down the minus 1.
Mhm.
So you write this out as x minus 2x plus 1. Wait. So x square minus 1 by x plus 2, right? So now x square plus 2x. Yeah, that's right. So you write that down as, okay. And then again you go through this. Plus 2, right? So that would be minus 2x minus 4. So subtract, you get what? You get 3, right? You see, ma? So this becomes your slant asymptote equation is x minus 2 plus 3 by x plus 2. Make sense? This is your slant.
It's just a long division?
Yeah, quotient plus remainder by divisor.
And that's the equation?
Yeah, that's the equation.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Good. Bye, ma.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye, guys. Hi, Dhruv. Hi, Pratika. How are you all? Okay. How was the last week's homework? I know we got our class cancelled. Sorry about it. Geometry Friday. So, guys, I had some questions. How are you all coming along with the spiral review? Is it too much? Or are you able to do?
I just finished the second one.
You just okay, you can do it slowly. The intent is not to uh, keep moving fast, but the intent is for you to keep doing it. So, 1 second, keep doing it so that we are on par. That's it. But my problem is I'm not able to see the recent assignments because of that. Okay, part 1 and 2 of 3D geometry we did, right? After that we didn't have class, I know. So next week, can we have 1.5 hours class? Can we extend the class so that Shreya will be there for the entirety of the class? Can we extend the class by half hour? Yes, no, you have to tell me, guys. I can't answer for you, right? Does it do good?
Yeah.
Is it possible?
Yeah.
Each of you, if it is possible, only I can do. But you have to let me know. Can I extend the class by half hour?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
for me.
Good to know. Okay, now I'm going to just move on because we already lost last week and I'm going to move on, okay? Part 1 and 2 we are done, right? Okay. Part 3. Okay. Coming to surface area of cylinders, this is something we've already learned, but I would like to go over. I'm just pushing it in, okay? Meaning I'm not asking you what did you do in your homework. Did you have any questions? Did you have any questions on the homework? Did you have any questions or homework? Did you have any questions? Okay. So you did part 1 and 2, right? Till last week? In 3D solids? Okay. Now I'm going to get into surface area of cylinders. Okay. I'm going to discuss cylinders. Now, okay, coming to cylinders, right? The prism version is a cylinder of a circle. Okay. The cone is the pyramid version of a circle. Right? Now, this is the prism, this is the pyramid of a circle. Okay, that means volume of this is 1/3 of the cylinder. You got it? Now I'm not going to get into volume right now, but then for the surface area, right? Surface area, it's easy. Top is pi r square, bottom is pi r square of the cylinder. That's so easy. But what happened to the sides? Sides, when you think about it, the circle has a circumference of 2 pi r. So break this vertically. Okay, cut it out with a scissor. What happens? It rolls into, see, this is what happens. It rolls into a flat paper, correct? So the top, the circumference becomes your this 2 pi r, right? Now that becomes a rectangle basically. So the area of that rectangle is 2 pi r, the circumference of the circle, times h, right? This is the curvy area. Any questions? Okay, so the surface area of a cylinder, total surface area of a cylinder would be 2 circle areas, bases, and then the curvy area. Curvy area is nothing but circumference of the circle times the height, and this would be pi r square 2 times. Any questions? Okay, now let's see this one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little bit harder problem right off the bat. Let's see. Meaning, I'm not going to just give you a cylinder, but I'm going to give you a composite solid. Okay, so you're going to find the composite solids area. Let's see. That has a cylinder in it. Okay, let's see this one. I would really like to know the total surface area of this composite solid. We don't need to discuss easy problems, I feel, because we've already done this in 7th. So let's see. What is the total surface area of this composite solid? You're going to try, okay? It's not a hard one. You can use a calculator. But if you don't get it, I'm going to help. If you don't get it, you have to quickly ask as well.
Miss Priya.
Yes, ma.
Is it in terms of pi or not?
No, not in terms of pi. Directly, can you give me the original value, even if it is a decimal value?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay, so that should be it. Surface area of a cylinder should be easy through and through. Composite solid is what makes it a little harder. Cylinder, you have to half it. You see, cylinder surface area is halved. That's what makes it difficult. But not a very hard one, honestly. Then I'll go to surface area of pyramids. Guys, if you're stuck, you have to let me know, guys. Otherwise, I really want to move on. These are easy ones, I'm thinking. But if it is hard, you can let me know. I'm here to help. Dhruv, correct, Dhruv. That was fast, Dhruv. I would like to go to surface area of pyramids now. Please don't memorize formulas. Formulas are never going to help. We'll make things worse.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
it says I can't chat with meeting group chat during this meeting.
Ah, are you doing it from an iPad?
Yeah, I'm not at home right now.
No problem, ma. Let's see what I can do. If it's possible, I'll do something.
Okay.
Wait. Now can you reply to my chat?
No.
Oh my god, then there is no solution, lady. You have to shout out.
Oh, okay.
Actually, yeah. Avyukt, something is not right, Avyukt. What did you do, Avyukt?
I found the surface area of 5 sides of that cube.
Correct.
And then I found the area of half of that. Wait. Oh yeah.
Ah, you didn't half it, right?
Yeah, I didn't half it.
I know. That's what. See, those are the mistakes which often. You know what? They'll give you multiple choice, single select. But then they'll have both the answers, your answer and the correct answer. You'll think yours is correct. You see what I mean? So just be careful. Okay, Dia, did you get it, ma?
I'm still doing it. Like I just need to do the cylinder part.
Dia, I need one help from you.
Yeah.
What's your mom's number? I just want to touch base with her. What's your mom's number, ma?
Can I put it in the chat? Because I need like
put it, put it in the chat. Yeah. No, I just want to be. I have it, but you know what? I will have to. I was communicating with her in my ordinary phone. I don't have that here. So can you send it to me?
Okay, yeah.
I'll do after the class, not in a hurry, but yeah, because you're new, I really want to touch base. Do this one, guys. I really want you to do one more. I'll go to pyramids. Did you all get it? Shreya, did you get it, ma? Oh my god, there is something really wrong. Dia, what is that big value?
Oh no, I gave you my mom's number. That's not the answer.
Okay. I thought that was the honestly, I thought that was the answer. Okay. Yeah, unless till you told me, I thought it was your answer. Okay. So now, see guys, surface area is what guys? 12 times 12 times 5, right? And then what? The cylinder, right? Cylinder surface area is what? See, the circle also will get halved, right? So pi r square, 2 pi r square will be the total surface area of the top and the bottom. But I'm going to half it. So that's just one circle, this half circle and this half circle. And then for the 2 pi r h, circumference times height, divide by 2. So it will be pi r h. So 144 times 5 plus pi r is what? 36. 6 is r, right? Plus pi 6, height is 12. That's it, right? But I'm not getting correct values. Johan, did you check?
Yeah, I got my mistake.
What was the mistake, ma? Because there are several 946 answers, not only you. What was the mistake?
Yeah, I think I just divided the like the rectangular part of the cylinder incorrectly.
Oh, no, there are more. There are not just you. There are 3 people who said 946. I don't know how. That's why I'm wanting to understand where was the mistake. Okay, now you got it, huh? Pratika, did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Avyuk, Diya, how about you, Dhruv?
Yeah, I got it.
I got it.
Can I move on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I really want to move on because I have a lot on probability and stuff for you guys, but at the same time, I don't want to rush. That's not my intent, okay? For pyramids, right? But if you're not understanding, stop me. For pyramids, Dhruv, thanks for your patience. You were waiting for long. So now, on a pyramid, right? Do you really understand the difference between slant height and the actual height, guys? The slant height is the height of the triangular side that is perpendicular to the base of the triangle. This is called your slant height. Do you see it? Whereas the height of the pyramid is this height. Does it make sense? Any questions here?
Wait, so could it also be like the corners, the vertices that it comes up to make?
This is a vertex.
Yeah, but like the line in between them, the line in
You
between.
can show on the board, ma. Show on the board, ma.
I can't annotate, but like, like the between the two vertices, the one on the top and the one on the base, like there's like a line that helps it like form a pyramid.
Oh, this one? This one?
Yeah, would that be also slant height or not?
No, that won't be a slant height. This is not a slant height. You see, here again there is a Pythagorean theorem. You see, this is not a slant height. This is the edge length.
Oh, okay.
You got it? Slant height is the height of the triangle. You are talking about the side of the triangle. You got it?
Yes.
I'm so glad you asked. Can I move on?
Yes.
That's called the lateral edge. It's a lateral edge. Lateral edge. Side edge. It is one of the edges. What you're asking. You got it?
Yes.
So now how will I find the surface area of the pyramid? One of you tell me. The base area. The base, square base. That area. And then triangle area. Triangle area is half times base times height of the triangle. Not the height of the pyramid. Half times base times height of the triangle times 4. Make sense? Considering this as a square pyramid. Any questions there? So yeah, we need to be careful when you do that. See guys, mostly they will give you a polygon as the base. Okay, it can be a square, it can be a trapezoid, it can be anything. You have to be able to find the area of that polygon. Okay, did we discuss polygon areas? How polygon? I don't know whether I discussed with you, but if it is a polygon, right? This is called the apothem. What is the apothem? Apothem is the perpendicular distance from the center to one of the bases. Let's say this is a regular pentagon. Half times perimeter times apothem is the area of a polygon. Make sense? What is the apothem? Apothem is the perpendicular distance from the center to one of the sides. Half times perimeter times apothem gives you the area of the polygon. Any questions? Can I move on? Okay. Now let's see this one. Okay, many a time they will play around. They'll play around in the sense here. This one I showed you, right? They will actually, when you want, see, here for you to find the surface area, they may not give you this. They may not give you the height of the triangle at all. How will you find the area of the triangle? They might give you the height of the pyramid. They might give you, hey, this square is of length 6. That way you know this is half of it 3. You see? And then they might give you the height of the pyramid. But how will you find the area of the triangle? The triangle, side triangle is half times base times height, right? That base, the base for that is this. That is easy. That is 6. I know that. But the height I don't know. You see? Here I need to find using Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean theorem is easier. 3 square plus 4 square is 25. Meaning 3 square plus 4 square is 25. Square root of 25 is 5. So that's easy to find the height. However, there might be some cases where you will use 30, 60, 90 triangle, 30, 60, 90 triangle or 45, 45, 90 triangles. You can have anything, use that. Otherwise, you will end up in even using sine, cos, trig ratios for right triangles to find out one of the sides. Make sense, guys? These 3 are the tricks they will put in, meaning you might end up using the special right triangles or sine cos ratios to find out one of the sides. Usually it always comes with that. That is the additional thing that you're learning in geometry. You already knew everything about surface areas of prism pyramids in 7th grade. But the additional thing here is you will be asked to find out the side lengths using special right triangles or using trig ratios. Make sense? Let's try. Let's try a few, then you'll understand where we are. Let's see this one. I don't want to. Okay, how about this? How about this? Okay, this is a good one. You're going to find. We did discuss this, guys. You're going to try this one for me. You're going to do this by yourself for me. Okay. If you don't get it, then I'll intervene. Try. If you don't get it, I'll intervene. Dia, I would like to get an answer from you, ma.
Okay, yeah.
Done, guys? Your stuff, please let me know. I want to do one or two more problems which are a little tricky. Let's see. Then only move on to the next one. Let's see. We'll work on finding surface area of regular pyramids. We'll work on surface area of regular pyramids.
Miss Priya, I saw my answer.
Yeah, ma, 1 minute. I'm checking. I got 3 answers. Oh, nice, Johan. Dia, that seems right. Dia, you keep so quiet, but you get it. Great. Avyukt, great. Dhruv, great. Johan, somewhere something is wrong, Johan. You want to check?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ananya, can I get your answer? Pratika, can I get your answer? I'll move on after that.
I was trying to do it, but I'm kind of lost.
Where are you stuck?
Like the surface area, since it already has a surface area, like do I have to like work backwards?
Yes.
And I don't know, that's kind of like catching me like off guard. So can you like demonstrate?
Okay, what is this? Okay, so this is they're asking for the slant height of the pyramid, right? This is the slant height of the pyramid, right?
Yes.
This is 4.2, ma. This is 2.1, right?
Yes.
Correct. So the surface area is given, right? So 4.2 times 4.2 is the base area, right? Half times slant height times 4.2 is the area of a triangle times 4, right?
Yes.
Correct? Correct, ma? 4.2
Yes.
times 2 times L. 4.2 times 4.2, right, ma?
Yes.
4.2 take out as common, you get 4.2 plus 2L will be equal to whatever is given, right, ma?
Yes.
Divide by 4.2, divide by 4.2, and then solve the equation. 4.2 plus 2L will be equal to 63.84 by 4.2. Make sense? Then
Yes.
subtract 4.2 on both sides, then divide by 2, that is L. Make sense?
Yes.
Can I move on? Answer should be, Johan, did you get it?
Yeah, I saw my corrected answer.
No, right? Something feels wrong. Can you do, Johan?
On the board?
Yes, meaning where did you make a mistake? I really want to know.
Well,
63.
what I did was I did 17.64, which was 4.2 multiplied by 4.2.
Okay.
Plus 4.2 multiplied by the slant height, multiplied by 2, because 2 and 4 would cut out.
Correct,
And
correct.
that is equal to 63.84. And then I multiplied 2 to 4.2 in x, and I got 26.04 plus 2x is
1 minute, ma. 1 minute, ma. There is something wrong there. Hold on. I don't think it's right. Shreya, did you get it? Shreya? Shreya, did you get it? Johan, I think you're making a mistake with the calculation.
yeah.
I can wait. Everything what you're saying is right, but feel like the final answer is incorrect. Can you check? 63.8. Uh-huh. 63.84 divided by 4.2. You want me to do it and show? 63.84 divided by 4.2, because I feel like checking now. 4.2. So 4.2 minus 4.2.
Wait, I got another answer. Yeah,
Huh?
I got another answer.
Uh-huh.
Do I just
What
say?
is that? Shout
Is it
out.
5.5?
Yes. Was it computational error?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, no problem. Okay, now let's move on. I really want you to be able to do this two problems, guys. Let's see this one. There are a subtle of harder okay, let's see. Couple of things that are hard. Okay, how about this? I want you to find the surface area of this regular pyramid. Surface area of this. I'm going to wait and watch how you're applying. Okay, you're going to find out the surface area of this regular pyramid. You're going to find the surface area of this regular pyramid. Okay, let's try this one. This is 12 yards. The side is 12 yards. Give a hug. Give a hug. The side is 12 yards. You're okay?
Contacts today.
Yeah. Go where we need to go to the hospital.
Can I stay? Because the birth is
At home?
yeah.
Ah. You want to stay here? Is he going to be home? So that is a difficult problem. It's a regular polygon. I have given you that clue. Okay. Further to that, I really want to know how you're going to find out. First, let's consider the base area. For the base area, what are you going to do? The base is what? It's a regular hexagon. The biggest issue with this is it's a regular polygon. Okay, base. It's a regular hexagon. So for finding the total surface area, it will be the surface area of the hexagon and then what? And then what? Area of 6 triangles, right? So please find this and tell me. We'll go step by step. Find the surface area of this hexagon and tell me. Remember the formula?
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Half times perimeter times apothem, right? You want to
Miss
stay here?
Priya,
Yeah.
is the length the slant height?
Length of what, Amma?
You wrote L is equal to 6. What is, I'm confused. What's that referring to?
Okay, don't take this into account now. I want you to figure out slowly. Don't take that into account. Half times perimeter. First, let's do this one. Surface area of the hexagon, meaning the area of the hexagon. That's better. Area of the hexagon. What is the area of the hexagon? You know how to find the perimeter. It's a regular hexagon, right? But then let me draw the hexagon. How will you find the apothem? How will you find the apothem, guys? Any thoughts? I want to find the apothem. That's my biggest trouble here.
If you make the triangle, wouldn't it just be a 36?
Exactly.
36
Yes. It's going to be this is a 90 degree here in the hexagon, right? Right smack in the middle, right? Advait, this is not your class, right? Advait, your class was 1 hour before, right, Advait? Advait, I'll come back to you. So the central angle, right? This is a 360 angle. When you divide it by 6, each is a 60, right, ma? Each is a 60, right, ma? Now, you angle bisected it. So this is 30, 60, 90 triangle. Using that, you're going to find the apothem. Using the 30, 60, 90 triangle, you're going to find the apothem, find the area of the hexagon. After that, you're going to find the area of the triangle, right? For the area of the triangle, what you have is the base, right? We'll see that later. You go ahead and find the area of the hexagon. First you find the area of the hexagon, then we'll do the next one. First find the area of the hexagon, then we'll do that. चलो
During the revision.
Okay, here one more instruction I'll give you. You can proceed with the area of the hexagon by yourself. But apart from that, I want to give you one more input. Shreya, this time I would like to see your answer. Okay, consider L is always the slant height. I'm coming to this now. Consider the slant height of the pyramid to be 6. Slant height of the pyramid to be 6. This slant height is 6. That helps you to find the slant height means which one is the slant height. Wait, let me draw the triangle for you. See, this is your triangle, right? The slant height is this, is 6. This basically is 12. Now consider the base is 12. This base is 12 and the slant height is 6. Now you can find the area of one triangle times 6. Finally give me the total surface area. I'll wait, guys. You have to give me 1 minute. I'll go grab the charger and come. Did you guys get it? If you're stuck, let me know, guys. I'll help.
Miss Priya, can you solve this one?
Yes, absolutely, I can solve. Yeah, I'm seeing, ma, but I have some questions. Okay. Not really, Vyukt. No. Can you tell me the area of the hexagon first?
For the area of the hexagon, I got 270.2.
1 second, I need to calculate. See, okay, you're all telling it in decimals, right? Wait, I need to calculate. Wait.
Oh, or wait, it's a miscalculation, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. Avyuk, then your answer seems incorrect, right? Okay, that's okay. Now, yes, Dhruv, I think you got a good hang of it. Good. And who else answered? Johan, the area of the hexagon seems messed up. Can we check? That is only messed up. Other than that, the rest of it all is correct for you. Area of the hexagon, when you think about it, half times perimeter is what? 12 times 6, right? Apothem you're going to find. This is 6. Apothem you don't know, right? Basically, how do you find that apothem? These are all equilateral triangles.
Would
You
it be,
all tell me, what's that?
would it be 6 root 3?
Correct. So the height would be 6 root 3, right? Meaning, I'm sorry, the apothem is 6 root 3, right? Correct. So did you, okay, what happens here? 216 root 3, right? Johan?
I think I just made a miscalculation.
Yeah, so for the base, right, you get half times what is this 12 times 6? That's the perimeter. And then the 30, 60, 90 triangle, when you think about it, this is 6, this is 12, right? This is 30, 60, 90 triangle. So this is 1 root 3, 2, right? 1, this is 2x, this is root 3x, right? You understood that x was 6, so this is 6 root 3. Got it? So the height was 6 root 3, which becomes your apothem. I substitute that in here. Then the area of the hexagon becomes 216 root 3. Pratika, did you follow? Ananya and Diya,
Yes.
did you follow?
I actually did get that answer. I just don't know if I was right.
Okay, and the area of the triangle is pretty easy. 12 times 6 divided by 2. So that is 12 times 3, 36. 12 times 3, 36 times 6. Right? When you add them together, it's 216, 1 plus root 3. That's nothing but 2.73 times 216. It's approximately something around 590. Make sense? Avyuk. Yeah, you got this. Can I move on? Diya and Ananya, I didn't get responses from you. Did you get it, guys?
Yeah, I was confused at first, but now I got it.
You got it. Okay. So if you really understand and do these, don't require any big thing. Okay. This one I really want you to do. Surface area of this composite solid. I want you to do this one. Not a hard one. So you're going to try this one, please. Surface area of this solid. Address தாராளமா போறோம்.
Are we finding the surface area of this? Okay.
Sorry, ma, I did not write it down. Surface area of this composite solid, I said.
Okay. Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
can I go use the restroom real fast?
Yeah, sure. This is no application, meaning no complexity here. But then surface area, it becomes a composite solid, so it's teeny tiny bit tricky. Not anything that you need to implement or anything. that is an easy one. I am thinking, but let's move on and do more. But I want you to do one more of the complex one. Let's see this one. Pentagon. Pentagon is a little tricky. I really want to do that. Okay. Let's see this one. Pentagon is often tricky. Okay. Let's see this one. Surface area of this. Okay, these two questions we'll solve and move on. Okay. Surface area of this regular pentagonal pyramid. Let's try. Yeah, Ananya, I saw that, Ananya. I admitted you. Keep going. Oh, wow. Avyukt. That's correct. Johan. Dhruv, that's right. Johan, can you check once more? Yeah, Avyukt, that's right. Avyukt and Dhruv, that's right. Dhruv, you can proceed with the second one. Dhruv and Avyukt, you can proceed with the second one. If you're stuck, I'm here to help you. Advait. Advait, your class was 1 hour back, right, Advait?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can log off. I'll talk to your dad.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
I sent my other answer, the corrected one.
Yes, ma, I'm checking. Johan, I'm still not happy with that answer. I don't know what is the problem. Wow, Dhruv. Good job, Dhruv. You got a good hang of it, right, Dhruv?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, good.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
I'm confused on getting the bottom.
I will definitely help. Dia also got confused. Okay, no problem. There is some problem, guys. Okay. Here, let's see. This one is next week we'll have 1.5 hour class, guys. So this one, are you all trying to do this or this? This one there were mistakes I saw. So 14 times 14, right? That's the base area, right? And then you 14 times 14. But then how many surfaces? It's 6, right? Times 6 sides. And then for the top right, so you see the base 14. This is the slant.
Wait, Miss,
Uh-huh.
I thought it was 4 sides. Because it's all the
Okay.
way
Oh,
away
sorry.
to the base is 2.
Agree, ma. You caught me. Wait. I see your problem. 14 times 14 times 4. And then the base, wait. 14 times 12. 14 times 12 times 4. Any questions, guys? Then 14 times 14 for the base. And then the top you should not add, but then half times 14 times 50. Add all of this together. You should get 1188 centimeters square. Did you get it, Johan?
Yeah, I understood where I went wrong.
Okay, now this one. Dhruv, I want you to explain this, Dhruv. What did you do?
Okay.
For the pentagon.
1 second. Okay, so Okay, yeah. So basically, you find like the base area.
Base area. How did you find?
Area is
How did you find the apothem?
I just did the formula. Like area is 1/4 5 times 5 plus 2 to the square root of 5 times s squared.
What is the area of the polygon?
84.3.
How did you find that? Half times perimeter times apothem, right?
Yeah, I used the formula.
Dhruv, okay. I really don't want you to use formulas, right, Amma? Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So, how? Go ahead.
And then after I found the base area, I just like.
So this one, okay, I want to do it this way. Half times, because you will all forget formulas. Perimeter is 7 5s are 35. You need to find the apothem. Here, how do you find? This is 3.5. They are equilateral triangles, I would assume. So 7, you find this. So this is 3.5 root 3. This is 3069. This is not 306090. See, that's the difference here. This is not 306090 triangle, right? So this is basically a right triangle. This is basically just a right triangle. So you have one of the sides 3.5. That's all you have. So here, what is this angle, guys? This angle is basically, this is 360 divided by 5 angle, right? 7 and then a 2. 72. 72 divided by 2 is a 36 degrees. So sine 36 equal to 3.5 by your apothem. So apothem will be 3.5 by sine 36. Johan, can you do that and tell me?
Yeah, I saw my answer actually on chat for this.
Yeah. So apothem will be, see here you need to use sine ratio because the central angle is not a 60-degree angle for a pentagon. As a result, you need to use trig ratios to find out. That seems incorrect, ma. 165 seems incorrect. 165 seems incorrect. 241.8 is the answer. Johan, are you having sine 36 in degrees?
Let me check.
Can you check 3.5 by sine 36 in degrees and tell me the answer?
It was on radian.
Yeah, I know, right? That's a common mistake. Everybody does the same thing. So apothem is what? 3.5 by sine 36, right?
Yeah.
What is it? Shout out.
Is it 5.6?
No, I don't have it. I'm going with yours. Okay, if it is 5.6, then I'll multiply that by this. If 5.6, so can you tell me what is 2.8 times 35? 2.8 times 35.
It's 98.
Huh?
It's 98.
98. Then 5 triangles will be half times 7 times 9 times 5, right? So can you tell me what is 45 times 7 by 2? 45 times 7 by 2. 45 times 7 is?
It's 100.
315 by 2, right?
157.5.
150?
7.5.
157.5 plus 98, right? So approximately it will come to, it has to approximately come to 241.8. Okay. Did you get it, guys? So here you cannot use 30, 60, 90 triangle for a pentagon because the central angle for each triangle is 72 and then you bisect it, that is 36. So you will apply opposite. Hey. This is sine or tan, guys?
I was about to say, okay.
This is sine or tan?
Sine.
It's
Sine.
tan.
This should be tan, right? Opposite by adjacent. Adjacent is your apothem.
Oh.
So Johan, I want you to recalculate that. 3.5 by tan 36. Can you try and tell me? 3.5 by tan 36. What is it?
4.8.
4.8. Can you redo that, please? 4.8. Now 4.8 divided by 2. 2.4 times 35 is what? 2.4 times 35 is what?
84.
84. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. So 157.5 and 84 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes. 241.5 or 8, whatever. 241.8 centimeters square. How many of you did not understand this? And since this is a pentagon, you have to remember that we cannot use the 30, 60, 90 triangle. Hexagon you can use because in a hexagon, you split that into equilateral triangles. Central angle for each is 60, 360 by 6. Here this is 360 by 5, which makes up 72. So you cannot use 30, 60, 90 triangle. So any questions? Any questions?
No.
Okay, I'll stop here, guys. I'll see you all next week. But then we'll have the 1.5 hour class where I want to finish 3D geometry. Make sense? Homework will be part 3 and 4. Okay? Any questions? Stay. Otherwise, we'll log off.
Bye, Miss.
Bye, guys. See you all next week. Have a nice week ahead, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.